In the dentisting world, sometimes it can be a little bit lonely. It can be feeling like, oh, gee, how am I going to do this on my own? We know that here at Dental Nachos, and we're here to help you. Hi, I'm Terry Brock, and I get a chance to talk with folks that are putting these together. And we've created a program here called Dental Nachos Supreme. Matter of fact, move my microphone out of the way. See, Dental Nachos Supreme. This is a way cool club that you want to find out about because it's where you're going to get the support you need. As a dentisting human, it's important to have that. And this program is designed specially for you. And to find out about that, we have none other than Dr. Nachos himself, Paul Goodman, joining us right now. Paul, good to have you with us. How you doing today?
I'm doing great here. I'm so excited to share about this membership that we've created at Dental Nachos, the Dental Nachos Supreme, to help dentists feel less alone, more supported. I brought a fancy graphic. I was in my dental office yesterday, and whether you've been dentisting for a year or 18 years like me or 38 years, it's easy to feel like this, like you
Yep,
want to
we see
cry.
that. I think a lot of dentists can relate to that, Paul.
Yeah. There's so many things that happen during a day. Some are within our control, some are not within our control. But the Dental Nachos Supreme membership for 2021 is designed to increase your success, increase success, decrease stress, and reduce the number of times, Terry, you feel like crying inside a day.
Okay, well, let me go sit back here and be the jaded journalist that I am. I'm crossing
Okay.
my arms like, and dentists can be a little bit like that and say, okay, yeah, what's in it for me? WIIFM. What's in it for me? What are some of the benefits that we're going to get as dentisting humans?
Love that question, Terry. I'm going to share a menu because everybody likes a menu of what is inside this Dental Nachos Supreme Membership Club. Glad to answer any jaded journalist question, Terry. I deal with patients. They got a lot of tough questions, dentists. So I'm here. So the Dental Nachos Supreme Membership, which goes for the remainder of 2021, the first thing that's in it that's spectacular is a subscription to Dental Nacho Flicks. This gives you 100 plus hours of CE and amazing content to help you develop that dentistry core, to help you decrease stress and earn CE along the way.
That sounds good. Getting the CE is really nice, but I want to go a little bit more in depth on that. What are some of the content issues that are there and the kind of content that we from recorded? What's available in there in CE?
What's amazing about it is it has our foundational skills, like how to prepare a crown faster and more efficiently, how to do endo, sleep apnea, implants, the clinical things that we do each day. But it also talks about business, the business of dentistry. What should your profit be? How to reduce overhead? What are strategies I could use to work on my business? And also my favorite thing, patient communication, how to get patients to move forward and say yes to dental treatment.
This sounds good because it's on video. We got plenty of video out there, but these are real world issues. And I know they've been taught by people who are dentisting humans who really know what they're talking about. So that's one thing we get. We get the dental nachos. What else do we get with this?
What we've coupled that with is invitations to our live CE on TV Dental Nachos Study Club. Terry, there's two types of CE, on-demand CE and in-person CE. I don't even know if you've noticed, but we're dealing with a pandemic, not as easy to get out of the house. But if you turn on your TV, your Zoom TV, and watch in on Dental Nachos CE, you earn live CE from your couch. So it includes an invite to all of these live CE on TV shows.
That's important because a live is very, very important for getting that credit. And the fact that we can do it there on our laptop, can do it on the mobile device as well. It's designed for that. Isn't that right?
That for sure. You can use it anywhere, anytime, any place, learn on the go. It's a great way for you to strengthen your dental core while you're as a busy person, busy spouse, busy student, busy any dentist.
I like it. It sounds ideal. You kind of think, gee, we should have had that 10 years ago. Well, we've got it today and it's right here. What else do we get?
One of the things that I get asked a lot, and I love doing this, and I'm a kid of the 80s, there was Dear Abby. I get a lot of questions like Dear Dr. Nacho. So we're going to have a special monthly Ask Dr. Nacho Anything. You can bring any question. Is my associate contract all messed up? Is it time to buy a second practice? This is happening in my dental life. Is this normal? So these special Ask Dr. Nacho Anything shows are going to be held on Zoom, like a fun hangout session. Ask your own questions, and we'll also send you a recording of each show. This is the stuff they definitely don't teach you in dental school and the stuff you need to survive and thrive.
Paul, this can be extraordinarily helpful. And for those of you watching this, think about what you can do with that. Carry with you your smartphone or pad of paper and pen. When you get an idea and you got a question, you go, "Whew, I'd really like to ask Dr. Nacho that." Write it down, record it, and then know when the next one's coming up, whatever it's going to be, on Wednesday at 5 o'clock or whatever. And you just put it in your calendar. You've got the information there, and you can get it. Ask me anything kind of thing. Ask Dr. Nacho anything. Be really worthwhile. What else do we get with it, Paul?
What I know people like and what I like, dentists love discounts. People love discounts. So we also have a 20% discount on anything on our website. We have so many opportunities to help you in your dental journey. So we have a Dental Nachos coupon that you get as a 2021 Supreme member. And it also will be, Terry, a monthly members only newsletter where I deliver content just to the Dental Nachos Supreme member. I love running an enormous group, but my goal is to create an impact on a special group in this Dental Nachos Supreme, where we get to know each other, where you have resources literally at your fingertips to help you with dentisting every day.
Paul, let me ask you this then. When they get that special message, give me an example of the kind of content they're going to get from that.
An example of that would be like my two team members are really great team members, but they just can't get along about supplies. What's a way that you found, Dr. Nacho, because that's happened to me numbers of times in my life, to get your team member on the same page? I was just asked by a dentist down the street if I should buy his charts. Is that a good move for me? So these are things that have happened in my life. And I'll share with you drop nachos that I've had. I've overpaid $30,000 for a practice, and I will share with you how that happened and how you can avoid these things in these monthly members only newsletters.
I like it. It's a nice package put together. Well, as we put a little ribbon on this package here, Paul, tell us the really good news. I see there's some discounts on prices right now. Tell us what's involved with that and what we need to do.
Well, I love history, Terry, and I always want to be the Henry Ford of nachos. Create a product that can help so many people and at a price point that anyone can jump in on. So we have a totally nacho nuts deal going on right now to join the Dental Nachos Supreme. You can text Supreme to 215-543-6454. You can see our awesome website coordinator has slashed the price and made it only $49 to sign up until the end of the year. And you can also buy memberships for your team at a crazy low rate. You also want your team on board with this. So my goal is to deliver and scale help at a price that anyone can pay for. And I'm proud to do that with the Dental Nachos Supreme.
I like the way you're doing that, including the team members. They can bring in team members to be part of that. And that's what we're doing here as a team supporting. So it's no longer solo dentist, but rather you're with the team. And Paul, you put that together very well. Any final words before we say goodbye and head out the door?
Well, I appreciate you letting me share about this, Terry. I want dentists to feel less alone at every age and stage of their journey. I want them to increase their happiness, decrease their annoyance, have more fun dentisting, and feel like they're part of a community that cares. And while they're also doing amazing things to strengthen this dentist core so they can feel like this each day.
I like it. That's a good way to feel. Well, Paul, thank you for putting that together. Thanks for being with us today. And for you dentisting humans, you're out there and you're saying, hey, this sounds good. You know, you've been on the fence before about things. Go ahead and put some money into you, into your growth, and you've got that team support. You're getting what you need in practical ways. Now's the time to do it. I'm Terry Brock, and on behalf of the Dental Nachos team, thanks for being with us today.